sky. It's in the mid 60s today. It's gonna be a comfortable day. I know I didn't find much last time, but that storm cut me off. So I had to show pretty much everything I found. This time, let's see what we find. Because I got a gut feeling on a couple of these things. But if it doesn't pan out there, there's plenty more bridges on that highway. So I'll be hitting plenty. And let's see. So I'll get back to y'all the moment that I get there. Alright guys, I'm here. I'm recording out a little bit this time to kind of show what I meant last time. The water's up a good bit, but you can see over there a sign or two that yes, this is all private property. And technically speaking, there is no fishing off of this bridge, but I'm not fishing in the normal sense. So I'll be okay. But I'm looking at this water, it is crystal clear today. I actually saw a turtle before I walked up. I wish he had stayed up because I would have loved to show you guys. He was a good size. Oh, there he is. He's right there. Hopefully you can see him there. But that's why I do this. Help these guys out. Because there's no telling what might be at the bottom of this that could hurt them. So, let's get to this. I happened to spot something. I'm gonna go ahead and yank her up. Looks like some rebar. Oh yeah. Good little piece. That's nice. There's a couple of more pieces right there. I'm gonna go ahead and get them out up here, and then we're gonna take a look at them all. Alright, yeah, a small update as I was pulling out all that rebar. Yeah, I got a lot of it. But also, I've got a bottle cap. I have not looked at it yet. Anyone want to guess as to what it could be? It's a Bud Light. It is old. Yeesh, it's like really falling apart in my hand. That's a Bud Light pop top or bottle cap. I'm also finding a whole bunch of nails. Like, this bucket was empty when I started. I don't know if you guys can see in there very well. There we go. Trying to get the sun, but yeah, a whole lot of nails. That's a lot of rebar. And I've just been right here among the plants. I might have gotten it all, but I'm going to keep going right here for a little bit longer just to see, and then I'll head further in. Well, looks like I've gotten all the rebar out of that spot. I'll get it all together here just to get you an idea. That's quite a bit. There's the first piece I did, and all of this was right next to it. That's nuts. It was all in one area, which is making me wonder. I don't think this was accidental. If this is all in the same spot, and it's all bent special like that, I don't think that this was accidental. I'm wanting to bet that this was somebody's scrap that they didn't want to actually take to a proper place and said, screw it, I'm going to throw it in the lake. Not good. But it's good that I got it out. Because that is a lot. I'm not going to be able to put all this in buckets. I have to load that direct. Jeez. Well, now to get back out here and keep working with this turtle. Alright guys. I've done this spot about as much as I can for now. I'm going to head up to the next bridge. See what I find there. Alright guys, I'm at the next spot. And look right there. That is an old Chevy back end. I can't tell if it's a bumper or the tailgate of a truck. but it's embedded itself into there. I'm going to try and get that out. And right below me, there's some more sign postage here. This is a small little space. I could easily just walk down there and get this stuff, but I'm going to try and get it up on the bridge, because I don't know if this is private property or not. But this looks like a good place to go mudlarking at another time. But I'm going to go ahead and try and get that out. Alright, I've got the piece that looks like a piece of a sign. That's not a sign. It looks like a piece of old guardrail. Good gravy, it's heavy. Oof. Come on. Ugh. It got warped. It looks like it might actually have been, either it is a sign or fence post, but man, it is certainly heavy. There's a little sign on it, trying to see what it might say. But it's been down there so long, I don't think I'm going to be able to clean that off. Dang. Whew. That was heavy. Oof. It's been down there so long, these things are starting to grow on it, whatever they are. Oh well. That's a cool find. Now to get that bumper out. Alright guys, I had to actually get down here because it is too well embedded. Whoop. Trying to get a foothold. Ah. The dirt and everything is just falling apart around here. Here. But yeah, my magnet keeps slipping off, so I'm going to try and dig it out. Thankfully the dirt's just kind of coming apart in my hand, but I'm still having to dig at it. But I'm going to get this out, because this is just a cool piece. I don't know why it's in here. Could there be more truck parts in this area? I don't know. This is my first time at this spot. I'm surprised this is still here. So I'm going to get it out and get it back to the truck, one way or another. I'm slowly getting this thing. I had to jam my carabiner in it. My other carabiner is actually stuck, closed. I'll have to get some rust off or WD-40 to spray in it. But this right here is all I've got to yank this in, because I can't get the truck over here. Which sucks. But whoop, losing my footing here, but that hurt. Come on. But as you can see, it's just an old Chevrolet tailgate, and I'm wanting that. That's a trophy for me. I'm not turning that in. That's a trophy. I'm gonna see if I can get my truck over here. Alright guys, I'm not gonna be able to get this thing out of here. You can see the cliff face and everything. I'm not gonna be able to wedge it up past that by myself. I'm gonna have to come back next week. Hopefully I'll have some help. If I don't, when I get help, I'm getting this thing out of here. That's going to be the first thing I do when I get some help, is get this out of here. Because this is a trophy. I'm not going to turn this thing in. Darn, that sucks. But at least I got it up out of the water and 80% of the way out. If I had just gotten it up past this cliff, I could have dragged it. Sure, I'd be having people honk at me and everything else because I parked on the other side of the bridge, but I'd be fine with that. They see me dragging a giant piece of metal, they're not going to be mad. Hopefully. But yeah, this thing is every bit, probably a good 50 pounds, if not more. Yeah, that's that old steel one. Whew. But it's a Chevrolet pickup tailgate. Never thought I'd find one. Now I have, and I can't get it out. Oh man, ain't that a mess. But I'm gonna gather all my stuff and head back to the truck. I am very tired. Alright guys. Whew. That was a day. 2 bucketfuls of rebar. That tailgate that I'm going to have to come back for. Oh, man. This was a good day. This was a good day. I will be coming back for that tailgate. I guarantee you that. Let me roll down the window. It is hot. But this is not my first time on this highway. I'm going to continue on this highway for the next couple of weeks at least, because there's several bridges on this, just this one stretch. I still can't believe of that tailgate. I'm an old school vehicle guy. All right, I'm an old school vehicle guy. I can find a shotgun and it won't beat that for me. Like, that's for me. I don't know about anyone else. But for now, I'm gonna head home, give me something to eat, give me something to drink. I'm starting to get a little dehydrated here. Should have brought some water. Live and learn. But before I sign off properly, I want to thank Starry Lost and Found for the most recent shout out. Dude, thank you. And you have to admit, that right there is a lost and found. A Chevy tailgate that I swear has to be from either the 50s or even the 40s of how old that tailgate is. Just boggles me. It could be from the 60s. Could be. But I don't know yet. I haven't gotten it out of the water to get a proper look at it. I've got it on the cliff face. Now I gotta get it up the cliff. And I can't get my truck over there. There's a down power line right there. There's a bunch of trees down. I can't drive my truck over that. But with all that being said, guys, thank you for watching. If you made it this far, tell me how good I'm doing. If you've made it this far, tell me how good I'm doing. I really want to know. This is Big Mike Magnetic Hunter signing off. Have a wonderful week. Let's get to cleaning up these rivers, shall we?